Everybody, welcome back. Episode 95 of the Legends and Dragons podcast here at the Legends Lair in Hurst, Texas. Bro, I be so. It's all. It's, oh man, we got Phil Bullock. Sorry guys, I'm trying this new whatever.
It's my idea.
It was.
Because last time
we got the
I
microphones.
put the microphone on my hat because the episode before that had on my chain, and all you could hear was my chain rattle from my cross. So I decided to put on my hat, and then the audio was actually better thanks to some of your comments. But I told Jimmy that you're going to be staring at the mic every time.
I know that's all. That's all I'm doing. I'm staring at the mic right here in my hat, like I'm a. Look at that. That's all I'm doing, man. Hey, so it's been 2 weeks, Phillip.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, and
sorry,
then
not my fault, but kind of my fault. I had to get ready for kids' promotions, and then I wouldn't even if Virginia would have been in town last week, we wouldn't have been able to do the show.
Why is that, Phillip?
Well, because my house almost burned down, Jimmy.
Guys, listen to this story.
On the 4th of July, and everybody asked, well, what were you doing with the fireworks? It had nothing to do with fireworks. So what had happened was we were going to watch fireworks next door at my neighbor's house because I live in Keller, where I'm still on the last little bit of homestead that I call freedom. My little street in Keller is unannexed still. We're allowed to have horses and pigs and farm animals.
Yeah.
We're on sewage. We have no city hookups. And so we're not annexed. So we can pop fireworks and we can have bonfires and all that. And they can't say anything to us. So me and my neighbor always do big fireworks. So we were going next door to get the fireworks. We had the girls over and everything. And anyway, I told the girls before we left that we got them pizza. And I told them, I said, hey, make sure you put your food up before we go. And so anyway, they put their food on top of the pizza box and put the pizza box on top of the oven, which is not a big deal normally.
Right.
But we leave next door, and my little curious bulldog strolls in the kitchen, smelling some pizza, jumps up, turns the burner on.
Jeez. So you watched. So how did you? Because you were outside, right?
So yeah, we're outside of next door watching the fireworks.
Yeah.
And it was God, bro. He was like, man, he's like, you need to talk with Chico. Because I'm just sitting there. I was like, man, I really want a mineral water. Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna run next door and go grab one.
Yeah.
And sure enough, I go next door, and as soon as I hit the back, the back awning area where I go in, I smell smoke, and I open the door, and the whole house is filled with smoke.
Oh.
Flames on the oven, dude. Yeah, we caught it in time, thank goodness. But my house got smoke damage.
Yeah.
But thankfully, I have a lot of awesome people in my corner. So I've had some of my kids' parents that do renovations, like in houses. So they brought me an ozone machine.
Yeah.
It's like a $5,000 machine that'll oxidate the house, kill everything in the like mold and smoke. But man, for smoke smell, I had to zap the house 4 times.
And is it all done? It's
all gone. Yeah.
Good, man.
Yeah.
God, man, thank God, man, you went in there for that mineral water.
Yeah.
Because if not, man, we'd be.
I could be in a hotel right now, dude.
Well, yeah, you could be.
You don't know. You never know. Houses catch fire; they go fast.
But man, we celebrated 250 years.
250 years on the 4th of July.
Man.
And you know what? You know what I love about this is that we have all the foreigners that got to celebrate.
Oh yeah, for the World Cup.
World Cup.
Yeah.
And see how amazing our country is.
The World Cup being here for 250 years. I mean, what I have loved about it, man, are the individuals who have traveled here to this great country.
Yep.
Explaining how their media has lied to them about America.
Right.
Like, no, it's safe. People are talking to me. They're so nice.
Yeah, they're nice. They're telling me to try new foods. My favorite is the Brits trying our biscuits and gravy.
Oh, dude, the Brits, because the Brits
fried steak, because they don't have that in England, and so these guys are loving it, man. Yeah. I love the Japanese fans staying behind and cleaning all the stadiums, man, and showing us what proper etiquette is. I love it. Everybody's coming together in the greatest nation on earth, dude.
Yeah.
And it's amazing, dude.
Yeah, it's been pretty amazing.
It's been pretty awesome, man.
And in those 2 weeks, we had another UFC fight.
Yes, we did.
So of course, it's for me. It's Saturday nights. I wake up between 3:30 and 4
so
Sunday morning. So I watch the highlights afterwards and catch the fights. But
I watch the fights. Now
But
this is the cool
bro.
thing, man. So last week, all right,
yeah,
I taught the kids
okay,
rear naked choke. I don't call it rear naked choke because some of the little kids they laugh and no naked.
yeah.
So I call it by its Brazilian name, which is Mataleão, which translates to the lion killer.
Yeah.
So and man, 2 people on Saturday night got Mataleões, and it's so funny. One of my students, Isabella, texted me, Adam's daughter.
Okay.
And it was like, Professor Phillip, I just saw Mataleão in the UFC. And I was like, let's go. And then on one of them, Ollie's sitting there because I had the girls last weekend.
Yeah.
Ollie's sitting there, and the dude had the backpack control because I just taught that last week. And he's going, and she's like, Mataleão, come on, it's right there. He's trying to seek it, and he can't get it. And then the guy starts to escape, and Ollie goes, come on, bro, you're losing chest to back connection. I was so proud, bro.
Yeah.
I was so proud. She's 6, dude.
Yeah, dude.
She's 6 watching a fight talking about chest to back connection control, bro.
Yeah.
I was on top of the world, man.
That was some good stuff,
and then,
man.
Paddy Pimblett. Now listen, man. DeSantis is a nasty, nasty striker.
Yeah.
In his last 17 fights, he's finished all of his fights by knockout or submission. He's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And Paddy subbed him in 52 seconds.
How crazy is that?
Which is why I say to this day, because on paper, that dude should have beat Paddy, beat him to a pulp on paper. And Paddy locked him up.
Paddy got him.
52 seconds.
Paddy got him.
That's why I said on my post, I don't care. You can be the most dangerous man in the world, and jiu-jitsu will end you like that.
It was amazing, his his submission, too.
Yeah, it was a Darce with the Peruvian legs over the back. And so now they've nicknamed it the padlock.
Yeah, I like it.
Chasing it this week,
Have you?
Oh, yeah.
Have you hit it?
No. I've had 2 people. I caught Jake Thomas this morning in a Darce.
Okay.
But I kept it loose, hoping he would go belly down. But he didn't go belly down because I have to let him go belly down to sit out to get my legs over.
Yeah.
And he didn't do it. And that's the second dude that I did it again to Mo. And Mo's too smart for that.
Mo is too smart for
that. Man, but just, and this is why I sent this on the text, man, and again with the poll last night.
Yeah.
In my heart, in my soul, I truly believe this with everything I have.
Right.
That jiu-jitsu is the best and most effective martial art on the planet for fighting, for street fighting, for self-defense. I don't care, dude. You cannot. I'll die on that sword. You cannot get me off that hill, bro.
Yeah, and as I dissect my martial arts journey, if you will, I was thinking, because I haven't done any stand-up sparring in probably about a year or so,
right?
Year plus. But you close that distance,
it's over,
and you get a paw on them. If you know jiu-jitsu, and you get a paw on them, even if you know a little jiu-jitsu.
The other guy was a black belt.
I know.
And jiu-jitsu still ended him.
I know, and got him, man. And anyways, I think, like, people have been asking me at work, they have kids that are getting into martial arts, and they always ask me, like, hey, what would you do? Like, I tell them, I'm like, listen, I said, I am of the belief you should know both. You should at least train in both.
Yes.
But if you're going to do one,
hands down,
get him in jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu, hands down.
Get him in jiu-jitsu.
Hands down, brother.
Yeah, and anyways, that's where I'm with that. But man, so I text my girl Bella.
Yeah.
And we text, we text often, and she'll send me some stuff, like some reels, and she's they just got done with with the wedding. They had a backyard wedding, so they set it all up. So I texted her last night. I was like, hey, so I don't want to shock you. I said, but I think I'm going to power down until after my vacation.
It's okay.
And she was like, what? She goes, I guess the way I worded it, she's like, what? You're not going on vacation now? I said, no, I am. I said, but my back hurts and it hurts a lot. And I said, I want to enjoy my beach vacation. And she said, she was like, you must be in a lot of pain then if you're if you're powering down. I was like, yeah. I said,
you gotta
I
listen
have
to
to,
your body.
man.
You gotta
And,
rest.
and dude, it sucks because, dude, like yesterday, I was at work, and I mean, it hurts now. So when I try to get up, man, that back is just all the shooting pain down my back, and someone said, "Man, you're in a lot of pain." I'm like, I'm always in pain.
Yeah.
But
today is just worse.
Oh man. But yeah, dude, I want to be there tomorrow at 6 a.m. because I love being out there with the guys. Yeah, I am. And what's funny is like Talon, of course, was like, "Hey, we going tomorrow?" I'm like, "Man, of course you would ask that, or we would talk about that, and I can't go." But anyways, it's all right. But man,
you got to rest your body, otherwise you're gonna end up like Connor, dude.
Bro, Connor, how much was his payday?
Oh, I don't even look it up, bro.
All I know,
you know he made a lot of money.
I know, dude. And just
to blow his knee out in the first 5 seconds of the match. I saw it too. As soon as I saw him land, I was like, it's done. And then he fell. Then the second time he fell, he's like, it's over, dude. And he's already had surgery, dude.
I know. That's why he would throw that kick like right off the bat, though. It's just like, dude, why? Like, dude, why throw that? Why try to throw that kick, dude? Just let it be.
UFC night, dude.
Yeah.
And then we got another fight night coming up this Saturday.
Yep.
God, I love the UFC's on Paramount.
Yeah.
I love that I don't have to stress about paying $79.99. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy though, man? Let's talk about how old we are.
We're
for
old,
a minute.
Jimmy. God dang, we're old, bro.
Do you remember when it was just cable? You just pay for cable. And then people were cutting the cord. Remember, I cut the cord early on. Yeah. Dude,
I had the cable box back then with the little red button that you'd have to.
Oh, yeah.
But still, like boxing matches and stuff, like HBO, still some of that stuff was pay-per-view, dude.
Man, but the amount of money that we pay in streaming services, though, it's ridiculous. Like, dude, are we paying more in streaming services than we were for cable?
I don't think. Oh, for sure, for cable, for sure.
Yeah, you think so,
for
Nikki?
Sure. More than satellite, everything combined.
Because you have like streaming for Hulu and Disney Plus and Paramount. Yeah. How much were we?
Have Disney Plus.
How much were? Well, Disney Plus.
Something's wrong with you now. Well, after all the crap that came out with pedophiles.
Hollywood is just nasty. Hollywood is just crazy anyway. But
that's why I don't watch movies.
How much? You know what? I don't watch movies. I'm gonna sound old, guys. Once we turn on a movie at the house and I sit down, bro, I'm done.
No, I watch one. My wife will pick movies. Like we just saw, she picked some stuff out like last weekend. We watched. I forgot what it was, but it was a good movie. Like I want to watch the new Jackass because I grew up with all the Jackasses, dude.
Yeah.
You know, like I will see some things, but for the most part, man, I could care less, dude. I spend my days studying.
Have you seen the new documentary, True Crime doc on Netflix?
Ooh, which one?
My wife.
I like how I'm
a Netflix documentary.
I like how I'm asking which one. Like I sit there and watch it though.
There's a lot of good ones.
There was a really good one that was out recently. It's escaping me what it was even about.
Yeah, they got a bunch of.
Watched so many. Yeah. I saw one about this girl who was just a compulsive liar, dude, and she would go to no end of the earth. She would go to the ends of the earth to make sure her lie came fell through.
Fell through?
Like that. No, sorry, not fell through, but she'd back it up.
Yeah.
So she got with this one dude. This girl had a hysterectomy and her tubes tied, dude. Okay?
Yes, that's the one I'm talking about.
This girl gets with this dude and then's like, oh, I'm pregnant. Mm-hmm. And she can't get pregnant. So she goes like 8-9 months, man. And they're like, and she's like, you can't go to the doctor's appointment with me. She would call in bomb threats on the days that he was supposed to go to the doctor's with her.
Oh, my God.
So, oh, we can't go. There's a bomb threat. Yeah. And so 9 months happen. She hasn't had the baby. 10 months goes by. She hadn't had the baby. And they're like, now, come on. This is impossible. So she tracks down this girl that she photographed a wedding for who was actually pregnant.
Oh,
murders her.
No.
Cuts the infant out and takes it to pass off as her own, dude. Bro, people are retarded, dude.
That is wild.
It is horrible.
All right. So, okay. Now I have questions.
Yeah.
So, all right. So you said she photographed this chick, so she knew where this chick was. Yeah. All right. So, how did she get caught?
Oh,
What
she was driving down the road speeding, and a cop pulled her over. And she's like, I just gave birth to my baby, and it's not breathing. So they like rushed her to the hospital, and a doctor checked her, and he goes, "Ain't no baby come out of there. Ain't no way a baby came out of there ever, and not even the last 10 months."
A lot of people thought she was lying anyway.
Yeah.
So
the doctor
even the
checked her.
hospital that she had the previous
Yes.
baby at, whenever it was the day of supposedly her due date or whatever, they shut the hospital down because they were afraid she was going to come steal the baby.
Yep.
Oh my
Yeah, bro.
God.
People are evil.
Yeah,
dude.
they are, man. Yeah, they are.
Double murder for an infant and that girl, dude. She needs to rot in hell is what she needs to do. That's so, man.
So listen, when I got out of the military, so I had 3 job applications I put out. One for the NTSB, one to go teach air traffic out in Iraq, teach Iraqis air traffic, and then one for airspace procedures in Oklahoma City at the Mike Monroney Center. And so I was in class with this retired sergeant from the Army, and he was a first sergeant. So think about the first sergeant. He's just in charge of all the enlisted folks. Like, I had a problem. He told me a story about this guy was on deployment. The timing kind of worked out to where he would knock up his wife. However, when it was time for the baby due, the baby was not his color.
Oh.
So this grunt asked the wife while she's in after delivery. She's crying. Tells who the guy is. Drives to his house.
Oh yeah, bro. I can't say. I mean,
cut off his head.
Yep. I mean, I can't say.
Cut off his head.
I can't say I disagree with that.
Put it in a bag or a pillowcase or whatever it was.
Sorry, man.
Goes back to the hospital. Puts the head on the table in front of and says, "Here he is. Have a good life."
Yep.
Oh my God.
The MPs come and obviously get.
Oh man.
Yep.
I get it, man.
I mean, I
get it.
I get it,
dude. Cheating is so wrong, and it hurts.
It does
people to the core, dude.
I mean,
I've been cheated on before. It's the worst feeling.
I've been
ever.
cheated on before.
To feel
I know.
insignificant to somebody, not to deserve their love.
It's
yeah, man. Listen, I failed kindergarten because I didn't share finger paints. Imagine what I do with my wife. You know what I'm saying? I'll go to jail. I don't care.
Hey, so I told you what Atticus told me, right?
No.
But so Atticus told me, he's like, listen, if you come home and your wife is in bed with another man.
Oh yeah.
He goes, make sure you have one. Make sure you have one already loaded up.
Oh no.
No. You have one loaded up in a fully loaded clip. Unload.
Don't stop at one.
Don't stop at one.
Right.
But do not reload because then it's premeditated.
Yeah, but that's
don't reload.
That's too easy,
bro. Well, how are you going to kill him?
Oh, bro.
I want to know how would you kill?
Oh, I'm going to tie him up and torture the ever-loving snot out of him. I'm going to make her watch.
Oh.
It's going to be slow and very painful.
Wow.
So, yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Nikki, how would you kill?
Yep.
How would you kill the other person who cheated on you?
Considering this just happened to me and I didn't kill the person.
Oh my. Okay, well let's just hypothetically.
Probably wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
That's why women are better thinkers than men.
Do you think if Nikki called us, I mean, we wouldn't obviously kill the individual, right? Would we? But we would probably put him through some hell, right?
Yeah,
we would. We'd put him through some hell. How would we put him through hell? You think we would just do you think that we would do it in an illegal way, make him sign a waiver? And then just on the mats?
Cheap. I feel like that's cheap.
Yeah.
If you're going to do something, you confront him to do it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just do it, dude. You know, and that's what
would we get him in the car?
This is what I love about these new shows coming out. My wife likes to watch these new shows, these Tulsa Kings, and these Dutton Ranches.
Yeah.
And this is how it should be, man. Yeah. These people that run their mouths, man, they should be able to get checked like that with no consequences at all. Yeah. You run your mouth to rip or break, you're going to get your jaw broken, maybe even killed. And that's how it should be, man. People are they're so just easy about running off of the mouth with no consequences, man. And things have consequences. If you run your mouth or put your hands on my wife, there will be consequences, dude. That's all there is to it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't disagree with that.
And these guys that get on the internet and talk this crap, dude, it just, man, dude, it just, sometimes
keyboard cowboys, huh?
I wish they'd sign the waiver and come on over to the academy, man, and let me show you how much of a badass you really are. Because it's the same guy that's like, oh, man, no, man, I don't need to train because when I get mad, I see red, and then it's over. I'm like, bro, I have teenage girls that could kick your ass. Get out of here with that crap.
Nikki, you should have called us. We would have.
Yeah.
Should have called us. Be like, hey guys, I got something. I got a task for you. Like, all right, what you got? What you got? Yeah. Well, anyways, guys, don't cheat. Hey, and don't murder. I mean, if you know what I told me. You know what I told Miriam.
Every single pedophile.
That's where I was going.
Every single.
That's where I was going.
Murder them. Put them in a wood chipper, hang them by their necks. I don't care. I do not care. Murder every single one.
I told Miriam that if the government called.
Oh, bro.
If the government called and said, we are collecting a task force.
Bro, like pedophile hunters.
And so Miriam, of course, I said it. But Miriam was like, oh, dude, 100, I would
suit up. I'd quit teaching jiu-jitsu tomorrow. I would suit up.
I'm pretty dang passionate about protecting our kids.
Yeah.
Women and children.
Did you see that Chris Anderson's back at it? Yeah. He set up in, I think he set up in Ohio last week. They just started filming. He said in the first 6 hours on day one, they had 28 grown men.
See, that right there is
grown men coming to try and get with an underage girl. The first 6 hours of filming, y'all.
Dude,
this is a huge problem, which takes me to my next point. Parents, stop giving your kids iPads and iPhones and letting them just do whatever they want. You should be monitoring their social media.
Yes.
First of all, they shouldn't have social media, but that's on y'all, not me. You should be monitoring their social media. You should not be having it on things like Roblox and all these other ones that are known pedophile targeting sites. You guys need to do your research.
Yes.
You know, we're at a problem today where there's no parenting being done. Parents are giving their kids iPads, and they're like, oh my gosh, I get a few hours to myself. And it's ridiculous, man. It's absolutely ridiculous.
So I waited, and listen, I know there are different circumstances for every parent. You know, single parents out there. Obviously, put safeguards on there. I 100% agree. Safeguard the iPad, whatever. And dude, you can lock it down. So my boy, Talon, is 15 years old. He'll be 16 in February, and he had we just got him an iPhone because. Well, 15 years old, but the iPhone has it to where I lock down.
Yep.
I lock down his phone.
Yep.
I don't let him. He doesn't just get free reign on whatever platform it is. Yep. I have given him, of course, he can text all his buds. He can text his mom. He can text Phillip if he wanted to, or Chance, or whoever. So he has that free access. I've locked him down on YouTube. I won't let him go down to YouTube Vortex. Good. So he only has 45 minutes a day. Yeah. You better use that 45 minutes a day wisely.
Yeah, the girls the same thing.
And so iPhone has done a good job with the protection. And then there are other phones as well. Bark phone, which is an Android device. Yeah. You can block, and you as the parent will get alerts for anything that is maybe sexual or something out the regs that you want. So anyway, there are platforms out there, parents, that you can protect your kids if you feel the need that you have to get your child an iPhone or for whatever reason. Dude, we survived without iPhones.
Yeah, we survived without phones at all. I didn't get my first phone until I was 18, and it was a Primeco phone.
Bro, I didn't get
phone,
yes.
The flip up, dude. I thought I was so awesome.
I didn't get my phone. I didn't get my first iPhone, or not iPhone, regular phone. Man, I was already in the military. I must have been in my 20s before I got my first phone. I was still carrying around a pager with a.
I had a pager out until I was.
All right,
18.
so my first phone was a flip phone. It was man, I want to say Nokia. Was it Motorola phone? It was a flip phone.
You had the Motorola.
Yes, I had that.
Edge or something.
No, I think that was the edge of the flat ones, like the chicks got in different colors or whatever.
First you had the Nokia. That was the
yeah, the brick. Yeah.
That's the first one I had.
Yeah,
I had a Primeco that you had to flip up the little earpiece and make the dial. That was the cool thing in 1998. And then when I got hired on with Car Toys, they gave us free cell phones, and I got an AT&T World phone. It was from Ericsson, and this phone didn't have games or anything on it, but it was cool with the technology it could do. And then after that, we went to the Nokia with the snake on it. You know, the brick.
Yes.
And then when the Nokias went that small, remember the little red and black ones?
Yeah, I remember that.
And then I had that. And then Samsung came out with the first color screen flip phone with a camera on it in 2006. I bought that. And then, dude, just been going from there.
I had my phone so long that it fell. It fell a couple times, and man, of course, it was like a brick, but it broke, and they wouldn't replace or they wouldn't fix my phone anymore.
Yeah.
They wouldn't fix. They were like, we can't and replace. Yeah. They were like, you're going to have to upgrade, and so that's when I upgraded to like finally. I think it was an iPhone 7.
Dang.
That's how long I had that phone. I know it's going to shock you. Listen, I drove a 1999 Toyota Camry up until 2023.
Let's go.
I would still be driving it if it weren't, didn't cost me more to start repairing it in the car and stuff. Yeah, dude. Look, I don't know, man. I'm just like that, and just whatever. But anyway, talking about kids, man. So I will share. I'll be pretty raw here for a minute. So there is nothing like kid pain, and you with the girls will absolutely know this, man, because when you see them work so hard and they fall short, then they just they're upset and they're sad, man. There is nothing like that kid sadness, man. Yep. Kid pain is, it's real. And so I was talking with Miriam last night, and I told her, just out of the blue, something was going on because I'm in this season to where my oldest is about to go off here in a few months. My son's 15. He'll start driving next year. And so Talon, of course, his dream has always been NBA.
Yeah.
I'll go NBA. I'm like, okay. But he does the work, but he doesn't have that like wake up basketball. Yeah. And which is okay because his drives are other places as well. The dude is wicked smart in school. He's, a brainiac. He plays piano. He's going to get back into that. So he dabbles but he's just a well-rounded kid. And so I don't know if it's not my dream. It was never my dream. I never thought about going to an NBA and playing. Right. But when you see that dream kind of change, like, you see, dude, man, I don't know. I told Miriam, I said to her, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going to start looking at counseling maybe. And she goes, well, what are you going to, and it's so funny because she just asked me a very basic question.
Yeah.
Then I couldn't even answer. She was like, well, what's wrong? And I was like, I don't know.
You're just sad because you saw a shift, dude.
I know, man. I think it's just one of those things to where I know it will absolutely, listen, guys, it will absolutely pass. And I know it. It's just everybody goes through these different seasons in life. You get, my girl Bella and Justin, they're going through a stage, if you will, with they had a newborn, but now she's not a newborn. She's about, 5-6 months old, and she's growing and so that their stage life, so they're starting. So I remember when I was at that stage, and I'm like, oh man, I remember thinking the same thing. Oh, I can't wait till they're mobile. And you're like, no, you don't want them. Yeah. And then, I can't wait for them to talk. And they start running their mouth and start talking back, and they have their own opinions and ideas. And you're like, man. Yeah. And so for me, I've been kind of like this, guys, like up and down with the kid stuff, because really Journey and so even the past 4th of July here, just whatever, 2 weeks ago, I told Miriam, I said, this is the last 4th of July that I'll have a Journey in town here, because next year, unless she comes back and travels, man. And so, but anyways, oh man, hey mom, by the way, when you watch this, happy birthday.
Birthday, Mom.
Today's her birthday. 68 years old, bro.
Go, Mom.
68.
Let's go.
That means I'm getting old too, man.
Getting old, man.
Bro, are we? So Kenny Kim,
I love Kenny, dude.
Kenny Kim. If you guys, hey man, if you guys, for those in the martial arts world, if you're not following Kenny Kim, I highly suggest you follow Kenny Kim.
Down on my jiu-jitsu, I'll go watch Kenny Kim post, and I'm like, you know what, I'm all right.
Yeah, you know, because he does. I mean, how old is he? Our age?
Yeah,
or is he a little bit?
He's 50.
Okay, so he's a couple years older than Phillip and I, but his insightfulness,
yes, is amazing.
Is, yeah, I think it's top notch. And the same thing when I do a scroll and I catch a Kenny Kim thing, I will absolutely stop because of just how insightful he is, especially for my jujitsu in itself. Because, bro, I'm having not an identity issue, but I was thinking today as my back is hurting, just taking out the trash. I'm like, oh man, just all jacked up. I was thinking to myself, when I become a Renzo Gracie black belt, I won't feel like a Renzo Gracie black belt because there are people. I know what you're gonna say. Believe me, I know what you're gonna say because I've had the same talk with others who felt the same way. But you know, for me, I'm like, dude, right now I'm getting cooked. But to be fair, I'm getting cooked by dudes who are just who are bigger than me. I know. It's a comparison thing. But let's talk about this though. Is that for me? Because I know my personality. I know for me, chasing that, I'm not going to just settle.
Right.
I'm not settling every day. I'm going to constantly get on the mats, do better, study, be a student.
Sure, and that's good. But always compare yourself to what you were doing the day before.
I know.
The week before. Never compare yourself to other people.
Listen to that.
Comparison's the thief of all joy.
Yep, 100%.
Your journey's not supposed to be everybody else's, man. And so when you guys are in your journey, and trust me, man, I've been there. I've been the guy that's sitting there in class that's been busting his ass 6 days a week, 2 times a day, and then the dude over here that's training 2 times a week gets called up for a promotion that you don't even think he deserves.
Yeah.
But it's not up to you, and it's not your journey. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about that. If you didn't start because of the ranks, don't get caught up in the ranks. You started jiu-jitsu to learn self-defense, to get into shape, whatever it is you started for. You need to fixate on that. Stop fixating on the belts and the promotions and stuff. But I get it. Listen, it took me 14 years to get my black belt. Anybody else on my journey would have quit, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was a 3-stripe brown belt for 3.5, or 4-stripe brown belt for 3.5 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the carrot getting dangled in my face, and I was going to get my black belt at any minute. You know?
Yep.
I mean,
and see, and I wanted to share this with those that are listening to let you know you're not alone when it comes to these thoughts and feelings.
Not at all.
I still have these thoughts and feelings, but here's the difference between my thoughts and feelings and maybe somebody who's watching this that doesn't have a team around them to say, hey man, I just want to talk about this, and someone to go, yeah, your feelings, we're validating them, but they're just feelings. Feelings are fleeting. Right. It's not the truth. And that's what I've had to talk with Talon this week too, even about his game, because you know he's in a mental block right now, and I'm telling him, like, dude, stop comparing to the other guys on your team, because you're a team.
Right.
Every team has that sniper. Every team has a radio man. Every team has, the guys on the front line.
You gotta find what you're good at and contribute that to the team.
That's what it is right there. This isn't golf or tennis, and even in golf and tennis, guess what they have? Coaches.
Yep.
They have players who play with them.
And all that
so, anyways, guys, I just want you guys to know you're not alone out there if you are comparing yourself maybe to your coworker or to the person who got the promotion. But stop comparing because it is a thief of joy.
Just lock in, settle on set goals for yourself in jiu-jitsu.
Yep.
And make those goals, and don't ever make it promotion based, dude.
Yep. I text Phillip. I think it was last week. We text often,
all the time.
And I told him, I said, bro, thinking about getting a tat. And he was like, yeah. And then he was like, yeah, of what? I'm like, I don't know, man. I just want to get a tat so I can have 10 days to rest.
You should get a jiu-jitsu tattoo.
Bro, I would. I would get a dragon. I told you. Did I show you the one that I want on my leg with the ship and stuff? Oh,
you have to show it to me.
Oh, bro, it's pretty phenomenal. The one I want, and I'll get on the back of my calf though.
Like my shirt.
What does it say?
St. Thomas, United States Virgin Islands, established 1493.
Mama got it for you, huh?
Yeah.
Is she?
Mama came back with a plan too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
In 14 years.
14 years, baby. Okay.
We're gonna pack it up and we're gonna hit. Yeah, we're probably gonna move to one of the islands.
Really?
We've always talked about once, once her parents have passed away and everything. Bro, I begged her for 3 years after our honeymoon in the Keys for us to move down to the Keys.
Yeah.
And let me open up a jiu-jitsu gym. You know what I'm saying? And so when I'm 60, that will be good enough.
That's the plan
for me to retire from teaching
Yeah.
jiu-jitsu full time. And I can pass the kids program off to somebody surely by then that can run it. And man, my wife and I want to.
That's a good plan.
To a island, dude.
Have you talked to the investors yet? About you need to, bro.
No, I've been doing it.
Oh well, good. You know what? But you're doing it.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
And that's all that matters. Is that so?
I'm doing it on my own.
Good, man. Just set. Here's the thing.
I'm a grown adult now, dude.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hey, if you are a teen that is watching this, I know we have some teens that will watch this. I don't know why you guys watch this, but or the 20-something-year-olds that are watching this, time right now is on your side.
Yes, it is.
So you start investing now, as little as say $150 a month.
Yeah, and the compound interest alone will take care of you by the time you're our age, bro. Be set, dude.
Compound interest is one of the 8th wonders of the world.
Yes, it is.
And when you have to, and listen, if you're in your 40s or 50s or even 60s, listen to it. You still have to. It's still not late.
Still got time.
Yeah, I mean, listen. Yeah, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and second best time is today.
Right.
So put your money and just let that money start working for you. Put it away. Start investing in it. Compound interest is no joke. Now you're going to ask me, hey Jimmy, what should I invest in? For me, I have a financial advisor who we've talked about. You want it in mutual funds and good growth stock. You want to just put it in there because right now today, I think the stock market's up maybe 10 or 11%.
Dang.
I think so. Yeah, man. So if you just start putting it there. Excuse me. Yeah, you'll start investing and putting. Anyway, all that to say about the U.S. We're down to the islands, man. I think it's a beautiful idea, dude. Because next week, I'm hopping on a plane with Mama and Talon and one of Talon's buds.
Right.
And we're going down to Florida for a week and just to recharge.
Just relax.
And so we love. I mean, I love the seaside Destin area. Of course, I love Pensacola because of the military background, and you can see the Blue Angels practice and fly and stuff. Oh man,
you need to sleep in every day. You need to get massages,
bro. Man, I'm telling you, man,
breakfast on the beach,
bro.
Dude.
Absolutely, Mama's already got chairs reserved, so we'll be hitting that. It's going to be absolutely amazing, and I need it, man, because I will say this about my job. In the air traffic world, the FAA has randomly changed our numbers because we need anywhere from 14 to 15,000 controllers across the United States to control traffic.
Oh my goodness.
That's how many we need. And right now we've been hovering about 12,000, let's say 12,500. Not a lot. But the agency said, hey, we're changing your numbers. You're now basically fully staffed. Close to fully staffed. The numbers look good. I told Miriam, I'm like, that's funny. I don't feel fully staffed. I still work in 6-day work weeks and sometimes 10-hour days. And let me explain this to you guys. I and Miriam and I will talk and we'll joke about it. I am doing my dream job, a job I want to do since I was 12. To me, it looked like a video game. All I had to do was make sure the dots don't touch. I'm done. I can do that, right? And so the job I love. It's the other nonsense, the politics of it, the government shutdowns of it, the staffing, the rotating shift work. When I was younger, that rotating shift work, man, I could do it. Do you remember when we were able to go to a club and dance all night and do whatever, and then go, it's closing down. I can get 2 hours of sleep. I'll be fine for work. Bro,
you still pull a 14-hour
and still, bro, I used to be able to do that. Now, bro, you start a movie at 8:00. I'm like, what's wrong with you thinking of starting a movie at 8:00, man? Don't you know?
Yeah.
What happened to us, dude?
We got old, bro. We got old.
But you know what, though? I'm okay with that. I'm starting to embrace it. You know why? Because we got these young cats on the mats.
Right.
And they see you out there.
That's right.
They say you out there.
Right.
I would. How many times you would say? I would say 15 times a week on those mats. About 15 times every week on those mats.
Rolling
They say,
and
right, man. They see me hobbling along. Probably need a cane on those mats.
Yep.
Dude, they look at us and go, "I'm gonna be like Jimmy and Phillip when I'm older, bro. Come on, man. My weight.
It's not who's good. It's who's left.
It's who's left.
I always say that,
bro. And you know,
I've seen some jiu-jitsu phenoms come through, and as of right now, they're not training anymore. And if they were to get on the mats, man, they'd get absolutely wrecked by some of my white belts. So
I know, man.
It is what it is.
Bro, so we got so next week, obviously, guys, we won't be recording. We're going to leave you guys hanging again.
Take a break next week.
But then we got, man, we're getting close to 100.
We're going to do something special for the 100th episode.
We are, man. Yeah, man.
We're going to have Chance and Niles and me and Jimmy, a panel of martial artists on here.
Yeah.
Just
with 2 mics.
BSing and all that. So if you guys have any questions for Chance, Niles,
Jimmy, just hit us up with it.
Any martial arts questions, please ask. What's crazy is I want to get all our years added up together.
Oh,
see, I guarantee we might be over 100 years.
No, we're well over 100.
You think, dude?
We're well over 100.
I don't
Chance,
know, man.
how many years have you been?
I'll be 30 next February.
Okay, so 30.
So 29.
So how many would Chance? See, that's 40, right there. Chance.
40.
Chance is the one that's going to carry it, man. Because he is.
As long as you and Niles can make up 30 years,
we can probably. So right, Niles we'll be pretty dang close.
Since he was a kid.
Yeah, dude. So he'll hit, and I've been training for 10 plus now. So I bring that
over 100 years.
100 years of experience.
On this board, dude, talking.
It's awesome, man.
That's amazing.
Oh. Wow. So our boy Niles is sending us some. He's on vacation right now. Some awesome pictures. Niles. Some awesome pictures, man. Look at. However, during the last week, I just want you guys to know this, and now I understand where my son gets it. Listen, my self-esteem is through the roof. You can tell me whatever. I would think that I'll go on the mat. I'll fight whoever.
Yeah.
But I also know I'll probably get smashed, and that's okay. Whatever. But we just saw bison. We just saw bison just take out that tourist, throw him 8 feet in the air.
Everybody saw it.
8 feet in the air, bro. But did you notice how he got away at the beginning?
Yeah.
Why? Because he was juking. He was juking that bison. No. Oh, no. You go off the rails. I'll go off the rails. Let me tell you something.
Hold on.
This guy.
What was he juking in and out of?
He was juking in and out trees.
Okay. All right, hold on. Now that makes a huge difference. That's an obstacle. But listen, when a hippo's charging you in the Sahara, there are no trees.
I'll just tell y'all right now.
Juking like this is not gonna.
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. And
that's. Can he juke that bison in between the trees? Yes.
100%.
100%. I got my boy on that.
That's right.
Can he juke a hippo in the Sahara? Hell no.
He should 100%. Yeah. That guy right there. When I saw that video, Nikki, see, because I believe in my heart of hearts, in my heart of hearts, if a hippo was charging me, I would juke that.
Nikki.
I would juke that hippo. That hippo won't. No, man, it'll be like, what?
Thank you. And they're one of the most deadliest animals on the planet.
I would juke. See,
why at first he's like, "Oh, I just juke and jump in the river."
Oh, and I'm not jumping in the river. That's it. I'm not jumping.
Oh my goodness.
They can't swim.
I know that's the joke.
I know, but they can't.
Yes.
Bro, they hop on the bottom of the.
Yes, but they move so fast in the water, bro. You're done. They can catch up to boats in Thailand.
Listen. I never said I could outswim, or if we're not in the water. The hippo is on land. I'm on land. I'm out juking that hippo.
We need to GoFundMe so that we can prove this once and for all.
I'm just saying.
Go to Sahara. Yeah. All we need is a couple $1,000.
Okay.
We're going to call the manager of Fort Worth Zoo. We're going to have him clear the zoo for the day. We'll rip the zoo out for the whole day and just have him clear the zoo out. Then we're going to set Jimmy in the middle, right in the middle of the runway.
Do it.
And open the hippo enclosure and see what happens.
I got him. But like right now, my back hurts, so we're going to have to give it. I'm going to have to get some Bengay or some icy hot or whatever. Man, but I'm just telling you. But when that old man was okay. All right. Okay. Let's say this. That old man There were no trees.
No.
There.
Oh, no. That bison would have jacked him up within a matter of seconds. Those trees are the only thing that saved his butt because he got behind the tree line and the bison couldn't see where he went. As soon as the bison cut the corner and saw him, it was over, dude. Those trees saved him those extra time.
He did.
Should have went back in the trees.
He should have kept doing it.
Or
he should have kept running
one for sure.
And I wouldn't have tried to climb one, man, because that bison would have.
Oh, would have climbed the tree and.
Or no, I don't know because you slowed down now. Now you're like. No. I'm not saying climb a tree. I'm not saying a bison can climb a tree, Nikki. I'm not saying a bison can climb a tree. You two clowns. I'm just saying if the old man stopped to try to climb a tree in his age, it would have slowed him down. He would have been like this.
We're talking about you and me, bro.
Oh, me? No, I wouldn't have tried to climb a tree though, man. I wouldn't try to climb that tree. That bison, I would have slowed down. And that bison would have knocked me and that tree over.
Oh,
yeah, dude. That's amazing. Have you guys?
That flew like a rag doll.
Yeah, he did. 8 feet in the air, too?
8 feet. That's crazy.
Bro.
Yeah, don't be getting too close to the animals. These people get out and they walk up to try to take photos. These animals don't like that, man. They are going to charge you. These are wild animals. What is wrong? This is not the zoo.
They're camera shy. That's all that it is. They're just camera shy. They don't like selfies, man. Do you think that an animal, if you just set it up like a tripod or whatever, it would stay still for a picture? No. Or do you think it's the selfies they hate?
No, I think
they would just.
I think that bison was scared that he was going to get caught by his wife out taking the stroll.
Oh, you think so?
He didn't want to be on social media and charge the dude.
They said his testosterone was super high from it being the beginning of like
mating season.
There you go.
Yeah, man. So
maybe he was mad he didn't get no.
Oh, you think so?
Think about it, man. You get crazy.
You know what that is true. You know what that. I mean, yeah, bro. I guess so. But you know what that bison told that old man?
What?
Bye, son.
Oh.
I love that.
You love it. Bye, son.
That means
bye, son. Have you guys seen videos of maybe it's just my algorithm, but my algorithm will sometimes show me these guys in the jungles. I don't know, in Africa, and they're taking pictures of these gorillas. Man, and so I mean they're pretty dang close. I mean they're close to these gorillas. Yeah. This gorilla was just walking by him and grabbed and just started dragging the guy just like go.
But could have done whatever he wanted to. Yeah, dude, gorillas are strong, bro.
Do you think that if gorillas, like if we actually put a gorilla on a workout program, that it will be even stronger than they are naturally?
If we can grow muscle, then absolutely a gorilla or a chimp can grow muscle.
Put one on steroids and let you fight it.
No, you know what? Would I fight a gorilla? Okay, so if I fought a gorilla, would we put gloves on the gorilla?
We'd have to.
See, because see that now. See, now I'm all right. Now I think
Now I'm okay.
And now I'm okay because I think. Last week, Nikki, I asked, or on the last podcast, I saw this reel of 3 midgets against a guy in the octagon. Yeah. But hold on.
Midgets are so different, bro. I'd smoke 3 midgets in a heartbeat.
But listen,
I'm not smoking a gorilla with boxing gloves on, dude.
I don't know. I never said I'm not smoking a gorilla.
You just said, "Oh yeah, I'm good."
But hold on, we didn't put the parameters on here. Would I be able to last at least a minute in the octagon with a gorilla with gloves before concussion?
Yeah, because the gorilla doesn't understand what the rules are.
Done, son.
But you hit him one time.
Bye, son.
You go. You punch that gorilla one time, he's gonna rip your arms out of your sockets like a Wookiee, son.
No, bro.
Even with the
gloves, you think with the boxing? There's no way, man. It can't get any grip with. Yeah, those feet though, man. We got to get. That's the problem. We got. I know can't put gloves on the feet, man.
You gotta let him walk.
See, that's the problem right there. Man. That's the problem.
I drive all the way here for this nonsense every week, dude.
I'm just saying that guy. I'm just saying the bison. If I were him, there still be. I would absolutely
Jimmy, National
juke.
Geographic over
I
here.
would
Jimmy,
juke it.
you
Yeah.
better eat your bananas.
Yeah, eat them bananas, bro.
I'm just saying right now.
Crazy when it comes to animals.
I'm
bro.
just saying, yeah. I mean, yeah, dude. I don't know what's wrong with me,
Crazy.
man.
I don't know either, man.
I don't know what's wrong with
You
me.
got a lot of balls to think you would take on big ass animals like that and think you'd win, man.
Whoa! I never said win.
Out juking a rhino would be.
Was that a W?
That's a
That's a win. That's a win. I got that. That's one win.
Out juking a bison would be a win.
That's 2 wins.
Yeah.
A minute in the cage with a gorilla to have gloves on.
That's a win.
That's a win. That's a win. Dude, absolutely, man. Anyway, guys,
Why people listen?
they listen to us because they love us.
That's right.
Even though you guys ask like why I get Phillip so triggered sometimes, you guys out? You guys?
I like that. You and my wife seem to think that's funny.
I do think it's pretty funny. Speaking of Mama, though, man, she did that trip with the girls, man. I was looking at the pictures. I was living vicariously through some of the pictures because it looked, dude. It looked
St. Thomas. It's beautiful,
bro, man.
Gorgeous out there.
So when you guys plan to live in the islands, have you guys decided, or have you guys thought about which one?
Oh no, we'll do our research, see what the best cost of living is, what the easiest place to get to, hurricanes, all that crap, dude. You gotta research that stuff, dude.
So what made?
I got 14 years, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, dude, 14. That's gonna fly right by, bro. 14 years is gonna put us at 60.
I'll be at 60. I'll be 60 years old.
Oh yeah, because we're 46. That's right, we're 46. I keep thinking that we're 47.
Walk away teaching full time. I will have lived a good life. Hopefully, I'll have some nasty cauliflower ears.
Bro, you got nasty ears. Look,
I'll be a 5th-degree black belt by then. It'll be time. It'll be time for me to go surf and train jiu-jitsu, and that's it. Without the worries of teaching.
What do you think the core belt? Well, how long for a core belt?
I won't get that till I'm 71. So 11 years after I moved to St. Thomas.
Is a core belt just time?
Yeah, time.
It has nothing to do. I mean, because you're still going to train, obviously, down there, dude.
So not 6 days a week, 2 times a day. It'll be like maybe 2 days a week. The rest of the days I'll be surfing, bro.
Yeah.
Or maybe open up a little smoothie shop.
Bro, that's what's up, man. Flip smoothies.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like that, man. Hey guys, as we wrap this down, one, I appreciate Nikki. Nikki always provides great comic relief. But Nikki just reminded me of something that's happening here in a few weeks that I want you guys, if you're local, and just go check out the Facebook page too of Legends Martial Arts in Springtown, Texas.
That's right. They got a new location. It's beautiful.
It is nice.
Open up next month.
They already have little bios of the instructors. You have Heather Creech, who is phenomenal, who I have nothing but love for her and her family. Of course, Chance, being Chance.
You're in Springtown or around that area, and you're looking for a quality, awesome martial arts school, go
check it out.
Check out Legends. You will not be upset.
And not a shameless plug here either, because I have nothing but love for Chance. But I also have nothing but love for this guy as well. So go check out Henzo Gracie. Go check out the kids programs there, dude. It is growing. The school's growing. It's phenomenal. Am I a homer? Am I biased? 100%. I have nothing but love for Legends. I have nothing but love for Henzo. Nothing but love for Excel. That's my family. So anyway, guys, go check us out. I want you guys to go check out that YouTube video of that man getting tossed by a bison, and you guys hit me up because I think there's no doubt. I mean, even with my bum back right now, I'm 3 midgets and a bison. Anyway, go like, subscribe, guys. Until next time. Oh.